My name is Jordan Penfold and I'm a dancer from East London, and this is my story. When I was young, I was 6 years old and I saw someone dance and it inspired me, so I thought, let me give it a try. And when I actually touched dance for the first time when I was 6, I was doing it for fun, just a little experiment for me to learn something new, to dance and evolve as that. And then over time I really enjoyed it more and more, and I just stuck with it. It inspired me to create social bondings and meet new people along the way. It's just like a special place I can go and I can dance and just be myself and express myself. It means I can be expressive and just pure happy in the moment. I achieved many things. One, I won a couple of competitions, UDO Championship, BDO Championship, first place. I got invited to go European Championship as well. I also achieved other things such as sponsorships and meeting new people and gaining more connections. But this biggest achievement, I would say, is progressing and getting through the hard times in dance as well. My goals is I want to achieve a level where I can improve and go to any event I want to, and any championship, any dance battle event, and finish in first place. My challenges that I've faced is mental blocks. So there's a challenging moment in dance where some people have it, some don't, but for me, I had a mental block where when you're dancing, you can't really think of anything to come up with. You can't in the moment. You can't link to the music, you can't link to your own dance moves, you can't link to your own personality, and it's a mental block and it's very hard to get past. But it was very challenging because, like I said, it's happiness for me and my enjoyment in life dancing. So when I hit a mental block, it really frustrated me, really stressed me out. So it was very hard to get past that. Outside of the sport, I DJ for some events, such as It's a Flip, Ballet London, Box Park Shoreditch. Yeah, I DJ on the outside. Another thing I do on the outside is I hold my own events, such as dance battles and other events such as DJ events and gaming events. Off the top of my head, I would say number one, I really like Paradox. Paradox he's very flow, all flow based, from the floor to standing up to his legs. Musicality is on point. He really inspires me in terms of connections, like body parts. And he's really a heavy hitter, in the dance world. He really looks good and he just inspires. Number two, I like Friction. Friction is a musicality person. He's a mixture of popping, waving. He's just learnt crump now, and he really his musicality is very good on terms of music, and he inspired me to also be comedy as well. Number three, I would say Le Twin. They're French. They're from France, and they all about musicality and they dance together literally as twins. Their connection with each other is really good. It's really amazing. It's number four, I would say Arsenal. Arsenal is it sounds like the football club, but it's not. It's a guy, he called himself Arsenal, and the meaning behind his name is in his Arsenal, the other meaning of Arsenal, where you have a variety of stuff, and he does the style of flexing. And number five, I would say Beast. Beast is a crumper. He's from he's Tight Eyes' group, which is another crumper. He invented crump. Beast is like a crumper. He's very aggressive and it's just a lot of hype behind it. In the next 5 years, I see myself as a European champion. I'm going to compete in the championships again, and I'm going to get invited to European champions again, and I'm going to go and compete, and where I see myself in the next 5 years is winning the European champion and then moving on to the international. The European Championship is you go to a championship within your country, like the UK or Netherlands or France, and you get invited to go to the European Championships, which is set in a different country like Germany or Netherlands. And you go there and you compete against different people around in Europe. And if you win a trophy and a medal, and you get invited to the international championships, which is like everywhere. It'd probably be weird, but like there's a load of different things on that. I would say rice, mashed potatoes as well. I would also like gravy on that as well. And then something from actually like my fiance's side from Brazil, sagaginos. They're like pastry balls and they got cheese and chicken and different things inside them. It's really nice, so I put that on the plate as well. Yeah, I think that'd do. I shout out a couple of things. I shout out It's a Flip, the DJing event that I DJ at. I shout out to my own dance battle event. I hold them. It's called The Battles. Shout out to like sponsorships as well, like Monster Energy. And the last thing I'm gonna say is, shout out to my fiance, because you know she's very supportive. The last thing I'm gonna say is, if you know me, big things are coming this year and the start of next year. If you don't know me, then you will. Athlete tells, what's your story?